Vera, it's great to speak to you again. I know we've spoken before and how seriously you take these issues. I just want your reflections on Molly's reporting there. Basically, every police force that came back saying that, oh yeah, we have investigated criminal investigations, our own officers for sexual offences.
Yeah, I mean, it isn't surprising. It's a good thing that it's happening, isn't it? But, the question is, has there been a major improvement? And I mean, the answer is very clear from Molly's findings. And also, I'm afraid, from the Angelini review, which was the actual inquiry set up to see where the change came from, what happened to Sarah Everard and what followed, which is a very disappointing series of outcomes. So, I mean, on policies, they've got lots of great policies now, papers, that's right. Safety of women, confidence of women, I doubt that that's moved forward much at all.
I have to say, it is pretty depressing to hear you say that you don't think it's moved forward much at all. I mean, the government, I guess, would say that tackling violence against women and girls is a national emergency that they're taking seriously. Do you think they're taking it seriously enough?
It's certainly, I'm reasonably impressed by the violence against women and girls strategy that is intended to halve violence against women and girls within 10 years. It is not only, quite far-reaching, but also the ministers in the usual suspect kind of areas of justice and the Home Office have gone to other departments and made sure that they're enrolled. Quite obviously, though, there are huge cultural issues in the police still, are there not? I have briefly met Mark Rowley at some social event, and I asked him how he expected people recruited in the way that they recruit to have real sympathy and interest in stopping violence against women and girls. I think the strapline in their recruiting then was have a career that other people only see on the screen. And it is all about young men driving fast cars in uniform to chase bad young men running away, climbing over roofs, drones and helicopters and so on. This is not how you recruit people who have an interest in this area that we are very worried about. I didn't get a satisfactory response from that. We find now that they haven't really, in the police at all, eschewed recruiting people who may even have a caution for a sexual offence. 1,500 having gone from the Met in a short time is excellent, but why on earth were they there in the first place? And recruiting people on the basis, of sort of male superior ability to run fast and climb is not a way. Are they not trying to recruit men from the White Ribbon Campaign who've committed themselves to preventing and assisting the end of violence against women and girls? Do they ever try to recruit people from the violence against women and girls sector who for many, many years have been the experts in this territory? Until they take steps of that kind, policies and plans, and certainly there were plenty of those designed after the death of Sarah Everard, are not going to hit the culture, which is a massive problem. I suspect, that the senior officers believe wholly in these, recruits are told wholly about the new policies and plans, but in the middle ranks, it just gets dispersed. And there is, I think, in the police still an immense belief in the police being okay people. And there seems to be a huge toleration by police of sexist behaviour by other police, not only against the public, but against women in the force themselves, which is just so wide that there's obviously some sort of counterbalancing force that says, you're one of us. We'll tolerate you being a bit chippy with women because you're a great runner and a great driver, or whatever it takes. That really deep, hugely masculine culture is not going to support hugely the women who need to trust the police and need to know that they can go and they will get a sympathetic person who comes out and tackles the problem of abuse, of harassment, of flashing in public places, none of the figures of which have significantly gone down since the Sarah Everard episode. There is a long way to go, even now.